Hey everybody, this is Frilioth and welcome back to another Minecraft episode on the AlphaCraft server. I'm in the mansion at the moment and I'm just about to go and get my picks repaired because I need to do quite a lot of work in the Nether. I've been putting this off for quite a while now. I've been meaning to build, and I've put my name down to build it, I've been meaning to build a wither skelly farm over in the Nether, obviously. And but I want to clear out a load of netherrack from around the temple, the fortress that's in there. So I'm going to need a couple of good picks because the netherrack really chews through your pick, doesn't it? It's crazy to say how soft it is. But what I'll do now then is go over to the end farm, get myself a few levels, and then I'll probably meet you over at the fortress. So I've got both of my picks repaired, and I've had a look around for the bounding box of the fortress, and it looks like it is all the way over to -406, -512 over there. And oh, have you fallen down the hole, dude? Stupid, wasn't it? And then over there it's -283 to -315, and I believe that's the overall bounding box. That includes all the little bits on the edge. I think I'm going to be taking these down just because, and there are a couple over there as well. These ones I'll be taking down because they don't go anywhere. There's no point in them being there, I don't think. There's another one over there. That one goes into the middle of nowhere. A couple of bits over there, and then there's a blaze farm that you can see there. There's another blaze spawner up there. Unfortunately, they're not close enough together to make a dual blaze spawner, which would be brilliant. Or could I do it? And I'm winging this now, if I'm being honest. Could I make a little, let me clear it out and see how close they are. But I might be able to jump in a minecart. If I jump in a minecart, am I going to be able to bounce backwards and forwards just inside the spawning, the area where it spawns, and bounce backwards and forwards and get them both working? I don't know whether that's going to be a thing, whether that's even worth looking at. I've got no idea. But all of this is going to come down. But what I want to do now is spend probably the next several days. It's not going to take me that long, I don't think. Just get rid of all of this netherrack above here, going up to, oh look, got stuff spawning over there now. Take down all of this netherrack, all of this, all of this, all of that, all of that, all of that, all of that, up to, I don't know what level, 90 or something, up the top. Give us quite a nice big area above, so nothing can spawn in it. And then I'll take it from there. I mean, all of this has got to go. I've got myself a shovel. I'm procrastinating now because I don't want to do it, because I know what a big job it is. But somebody's got to do it. All of that down there as well. It's going to have to go. I'm going to make a right mess of the lava. Nothing I can do about that though. Okie dokie, right, stop talking, Frills. For the love of Pete. Got to get over there, got to get up there. Where should I start? I will start up there. Let's get up there and start digging and see what happens. Shall we? Shall we do that? Shall we? Okay, so I've done a lot of digging, and I mean a lot of digging. All of that above there has gone, as you can see. I am a little bit annoyed with myself now because I've left. I've torched up there, but I've left them as spawning spaces. Things can still spawn up there. Ghasts can spawn up there and stuff, and I'm a little bit annoyed with myself that I didn't just fill that in while I was up there. So maybe I'm going to have to block back up and block it out, just fill it in to stop things from spawning up there, because ghasts are my nemesis in this area now. They seem to spawn and cause me no end of trouble. However, I've done quite a lot of work. I've just got to dig out that little bit now, and then just a little bit more. I say a little bit. It's probably going to take me another another few days or so to dig all of that out over there, and then I just need to put a bit of glass. Where am I? A bit of glass over the top of the spawning area to stop ghasts from spawning over there, and then hopefully we're good to go. And then we'll crack on with building the rest of the farm. Now I am a little bit concerned about this fella. Hello dude, I don't know where you've come from, and if you can spawn, then other things can spawn. And I've been quite meticulous actually. After Mia has spent all the time going around putting down buttons and pressure plates, I have actually removed all of the pressure plates, the weighted iron pressure plates that were here, and I've replaced them with buttons because it was just getting annoying walking over the pressure plates. You click, 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 walking over them. So I've replaced them with buttons to stop that from happening. But you, sir, have spawned in here somewhere, and I don't know where. So I'm going to have to find out where. I thought we'd made a good job of doing this. Well, I thought Mia had made a good job of doing this. I've just been around and messed with it. But anywho, there we are so far. So yeah, so far so good. So I'm just going to run over here. I've had to repair my pick a dozen times now. Fortunately, have I got gold on? Yeah. Fortunately, the Blaze farm over there has been able to... Ow, my ankles. Has helped me to do that. So I'm just going to carry on over here and upsetting the locals. Hello fellas, nice to meet you. Try not to die. And hopefully I'll have something better to show you in the very near future. Okay, so I've done a load more digging. And I've got to tell you guys, this is boring. But I've started it, so I'm going to have to finish it. I've got all the way down to the lava lake. And I've got a bit of a conundrum now. I need to make a decision. I either get rid of these blocks and replace them with lava. Get rid of these blocks and leave them so that the lava underneath just flows over. But that's going to leave flowing lava. And I don't know whether I'm going to like that, or put buttons over the top of all of these blocks to stop things from spawning on them, i.e. piglins, pigmen, ghasts and so on, because we can't have ghasts spawning underneath here. Because that would just be badness, wouldn't it? Badness Gastonified. So that's my dilemma. I don't know. I would love to be able to replace all of this with lava, because then that would just look very cool, wouldn't it? However, I'm not going to be able to get that much lava. I mean, every single one of these blocks is going to have to be replaced with a bucket of lava. And where am I going to get it from? You see, I can't. If I take it from somewhere else, I'm just going to leave a hole there. So I think it's going to have to be buttons, because I don't want to leave it. I mean, look, let me just replace, get rid of some of these. See, that's what it's going to look like. It's going to look pants, and I don't like it. So I think I've made my decision. That's a great chat. Thank you. I've made my decision. I'm going to have to button this place up, and all of that over there as well. Can I get up here without killing myself? Whee! So obviously all these are buttons. We've seen all of that before. I'm still having a problem with bad guys spawning up here. I thought there would be a lot more. I don't know whether I've mentioned it to you. Basically, the farm is, and I wanted to, as a rule, I try to make my own farms, as you know I do. But I found this one by Logical Geekboy. I'm sure you've all seen it, where you just get an area in the middle, you stick a hoglet and a piglin in the middle. Those guys go over to try and beat him up. They'll fall down and kill him. And we've also got some turtle eggs here. And I'll put some on the other 4 corners as well. Don't you fall down there, you daft. Okay. Okay, you fall down there. See if I care. Egypt. So that's that's why. That's how this works. I'm going to put carpet in the middle. I've tried using buttons around the outside. That didn't increase mob spawns. I've tried using carpet around the outside. That doesn't increase mob spawns. I'm beginning to wonder whether anything I do is going to increase mob spawns. But I need to put buttons on every exposed piece just to maximize what I've got. I've put glass all the way around the blaze spawner up there to stop that from spawning. I'm at a loss. I was hoping by now this would be running and be giving us some heads, but so far it's not, and I'm very, very disappointed. And I've got a lot of stuff, and that I don't know what to do with. A and B, this has taken a week so far, over a week, to do this so far, and I'm not seeing the benefits. And there's only me and JJ on. Maybe I just need to. How many entities have I got on at the moment? See, there are no entities. Something just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel good. Anyway, I'll grab some buttons. I'll get down the bottom there. I'll start buttoning this place off. You know, it's one of those things where I'm beginning to wish I'd not started. But now I have. It needs to be finished. So, okay, so I've got some good news and I've got some not so good news. The good news is that I've built a farm. And the bad news is, the bad news comes in 2 parts really. The bad news, part 1, is that all the footage of me making the farm, doing all of that, building all of it down the bottom, had no audio on it. Which is annoying, but what can you do? So, just a bit of a rundown then. What I did was, first of all, I dug out. Let me get rid of that skelly so I can get over there. Let me shoot that skelly so I can get over there. There you go. So first of all, I dug out the corners there, and I put in some cactus. And then I went over there and I caught that guy. And I dug out down here and I built this little area here, which is a killing area. We've got a couple of skellies in actually, it surprises me. So I built this column in the middle here, the drop chute. And then I built these walls up out of glass because I got fed up of being shot at by ghasts. And now we've got this. However, my problem is it's hardly spawning anything. It really is. It's not great. Now, if you've seen the Logical Geekboy video, and I'll link the video in the description. If you've seen the video, they're raining out of the skies in this farm. This is a Logical Geekboy design, and they're raining down. But here, I'm getting nothing. It's really disappointing. Now I've spawn-proofed most of the area. There is a little bit over there that's still not done. But like I said, I've really got fed up with digging now. I really want to go off and do something else. But I'm just concerned. This has been an absolute massive Waste of time. Because I can't get stuff to spawn. Oh, hello, mate. Can't shoot for toffee either, can I? Absolute massive waste. I can't shoot and talk at the same time. Waste of time because it's just not doing what I want it to do. It really isn't. So let me stick on. Have I got my gold boots anyway? There's another nether fortress over there. Spotted it. There they are. Put my gold boots on because we'll go and have a look at the other nether fortress over there. To see what we shall see. Because as I say, I've flown away, and I've flown back again. How many rockets have I got? I don't have enough, really, do I? So I've flown away and I've flown back again to unload the chunks over there to stop the pigmen from spawning. And yeah, I'm getting a few, but nowhere near enough. I mean, they should be falling out the skies. So let's go and have a look at this fortress over here. So, straight away over here, we've got all kinds of things spawning. All the goodness we could ever need. Look, they're just... So why is it that they'll spawn here, but they're not spawning over on the other one where there's no... The only spawning spaces are the ones... Oh, hello, mate. Ah, shoot him. The only spawning spaces are the ones bang in the middle of a junction, an intersection, but they don't spawn there, and yet over here they're everywhere. A little annoying. I'm perplexed. Oh, leave me alone. That should be packed. That area should be spawning, like... But it's not. Anywho, I've had it with this farm. I've had it with it. It's not doing what I want. And I can't blame the farm. Like I said, I've seen it working. I've seen it working, and it works great. So all of the time spent, and it's been 2 weeks, literally 2 weeks of nothing but digging and buttoning and digging and repairing my pick and then digging some more. What have I got? I've got nothing out of it. I've got no skulls. I've got nothing. Oh. Very, very disappointed with the outcome. Give me a head. No. So anyway, if you guys know why this might be a problem, and why they're not spawning there, and in fairness, not spawning anywhere, my entity is 29. So anyway, if you guys have got any suggestions as to how to make this place work, apart from spawn proofing everywhere, which I've pretty much done, I'd love to hear them in the comments. So thank you for watching, everybody. I really do appreciate it. If you have enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to leave it a like, and if you've really loved it, don't forget to subscribe for future videos, and don't forget to check out all the other alphas. Links are in the description. They are all fantastic. This is Frilioth, and I'm out of here.